Hi there, Shane Cradock here, CEO, advisor and coach, leadership consultant in the next of the series of CEO questions. So today's question, what's the blank you need most now? I guess that could be anything. But I suppose here's a clue as to what that word is. For everything that we're doing, like you'd say, that's where are we right now? What's the reality of where we're at right now as a business? And generally you'll have a goal or direction or some place in the future that you want to get to or create. So there's a here and then there's a there. And the gap between here and there to me is this word, and it's skill. So I call that the skills gap. And so whether you're a person or an organization, I think the principle applies in the same way. But as CEO, you've got to be thinking about obviously, talent, capital and customers. And on the talent side, in terms of skill, there's a gap in terms of as you're growing and changing in your organization, there's always going to be some sort of a gap in skill that you need to bring in, whether as a permanent hire or perhaps a consultant or an advisor. So for example, I was talking to, I suppose, the CEO over the last year and working with them. And what you're continuously trying to do is take them out of the problems, look at the vision, make sure you're clear on it, then ask yourself, okay, well, over the next period of time, what's the skill that we most need to kind of either develop, cultivate, train, or even bring in? And so in their situation, one of the key weak points, bottlenecks in the business was around sales and business development. So again, it might take some time, but to identify who has the skill set that's going to help fix your specific problem, to help move the business more from wherever you're here is to there. Or it could be something to do with marketing, it could be to do with structure, reporting, it could be to do with goal setting, it could be to do with coaching. It depends on what stage your business is at. And very often it's useful to bounce it off an independent third party. That's very often sometimes what I'll do myself, is to help people identify where the skill is, but always be thinking about what's the skill we need next to get ahead of yourself so that you can actually start to fix the bottlenecks, fix the weak areas as your business starts to move into its clear direction. So hopefully that's a good question for you to consider. And again, I would generally use these kind of questions at reflection time, either every day or certainly once a week on a Friday or perhaps a Sunday, where you think about, this kind of a question, or even once a month, what's the skill we need? If you don't reflect on the question, you won't get the answer. So I hope that gives you some value, and I'll see you at the next question. Thank you.